More than just an iconic figure, Abraham Lincoln led a life full of interesting events. His life did not begin with the presidency, but in the backwaters of Kentucky. Through trials and tribulations, Lincoln met interesting people and experienced events that molded him into the great man who led the country through its darkest hour. Here are 10 facts about Abraham Lincoln that offer us a glimpse into the remarkable journey of this extraordinary man. The American story is often one of humble beginnings. Abraham Lincoln was born in a log cabin, a modest structure that spoke to the realities of frontier life. It was a life shorn of privilege, where every comfort was hard-earned. Yet it was in this environment that the seeds of greatness were sown. The very act of survival demanded resilience and cultivated a profound sense of self-reliance. These values would guide Lincoln through the storms of a nation divided. The young Lincoln's formal education was almost non-existent, but what he lacked in schooling, he made up for with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. He devoured every book he could find, reading by the light of the fire, his mind absorbing knowledge. This relentless pursuit of learning would shape his intellect and prepare him for the challenges ahead. Imagine the bond with his mother, Nancy Hanks Lincoln, a source of comfort and strength. At the age of 9, Lincoln experienced the profound loss of his mother to milk sickness, yet he found solace in the love of his stepmother, Sarah Bush Lincoln, who nurtured his spirit. The image of Lincoln as a rail splitter is a powerful symbol of physical strength and determination. The work was arduous, demanding every ounce of his strength. Day after day he swung the heavy axe, splitting logs into rails. This was a man forged in hard labor who understood the value of perseverance. Lincoln's physical prowess extended beyond manual labor. He was a renowned wrestler, a formidable opponent on the frontier wrestling circuit. But it was his sharp wit and keen intellect that set him apart. This combination of physical presence and intellectual agility served him well in the courtroom. He became a lawyer, a skilled advocate known for honesty and a deep understanding of the law. Lincoln's journey to becoming a lawyer is a testament to his self-belief. He had no formal legal education, no privileged connections. He was a self-taught lawyer, mastering the law through sheer determination. He passed the bar exam through the force of his intellect and self-earned knowledge. By the time Lincoln ascended to the presidency, the nation was tearing at its seams. The issue of slavery had pushed the country to the brink of civil war. Lincoln guided the nation through its darkest hour, holding firm to the principles of unity and freedom. The Emancipation Proclamation, issued on January 1, 1863, stands as a beacon of hope. It transformed the Civil War into a fight for the liberation of enslaved people. With the stroke of a pen, Lincoln declared that all persons held as slaves in Confederate territory shall be forever free. The Battle of Gettysburg left an indelible mark on the nation's psyche. Amidst the carnage, Lincoln delivered the Gettysburg Address, a speech that transcended the war and spoke to the soul of America. In just 272 words, it encapsulated the principles of a nation dedicated to equality. Lincoln's presidency was tragically cut short by an assassin's bullet. The nation mourned the loss of its leader, who had guided them through their darkest hour. Yet, from tragedy, Lincoln's legacy emerged stronger, leaving behind a nation healed and committed to freedom. Despite his abrupt ending, Lincoln led a life filled with notable events. From humble beginnings to the highest office, he embodied the spirit of self-reliance and the pursuit of justice. He is among the most beloved icons of America, revered the world over.